I'm back, and I'm gonna play some more again. Wow. Um, I really didn't think that I would do too much in this. I thought this was gonna be like a one-time shebang. Do I swap it? Take that out of there. Did I turn this off again? No? Okay. Whatever. Um, I'll go ahead and bring these arrows with me. Gives me some damage. So, things to do. I think one is get to the nether roof, blast a hole in the nether roof, and then make a like ice bridge or something like that to get over here, or even just walk over there. I don't know. So, I need more obsidian before I do that, though. Luckily, I have a pickaxe perfect for that. So, let me get out from my house so it doesn't show me as underground. Yeah, it was this one. No, it's this one. It's a temporary waypoint. Um, Let me sleep first. Let me take a little sleepy bye. A little nap. Or, it could not let me take a little sleepy bye nap. Whatever. I'm gonna have to search up how you blow a hole in the nether roof. So that I can, not be stuck up there. Until I, make another nether portal that's not on the roof. Or I'm gonna get, yeah, you need 10 for it, so 20 obsidian. I could just mine this portal, but I want to be, absolutely sure that I'm gonna be able to get back. So, trying to think of anything worthwhile to talk about. Um, here's something philosophy related, philosophical. So, I've heard a couple versions of this argument. You have one from Rene Descartes. Um, he's the guy who said, "I think, therefore I am." He said that that's one of the only things that you could be sure of based on nothing. Because, if you can be sure of anything, you can be sure that you are a thinking thing. Right? And then he builds off that, saying, well, how do you know that, your body is real? How do you know that this is real? How do you know you're not just being deceived by some great deceiver entity being, right? And in the same vein of that question, I think it was Mingzi. I'm not quite sure, but it was one of the Asian philosophy thinkers. They said that how can you be sure that you are you? And one of them talked about how they dreamt that they were a butterfly, and when they awoke, they were unsure if they were themselves anymore, right? And my retaliation to that is, what the hell does it matter? Rene Descartes, you talked about well, here's some ways that you can be sure that you're real. And he talks about how even if you close your eyes, even if you dampen all your perceptions, you can still feel the heat of a candle or whatever. Though I don't really think that matters, because I could imagine that Great Deceiver could make anything make sense to you. Well, my question is, why does it matter if anything is, like, actually real, I guess? Because it doesn't make it any less real to you. Like, I could just be a mind floating endlessly in, like, infinite nothingness space, right? And everything that I think is being fed into my mind. Or I could be a butterfly dreaming that I am myself, right? But what does it matter if that's the case? Because it's all still real to me. If I took a pot of boiling oil and plunged my hand down into it, it's still gonna fucking hurt. I'm still gonna get fucking third-degree burns and, possibly have scarring on my hand. Will probably have scarring on my hand for my whole life, right? Uh, the people that I love, like my family, my girlfriend, my friends, uh, like they they're not any less real to me because I still value those relationships. So as long as I feel that it's real, what does it matter if technically it's not real? Why should I give a shit, you know? And that's been my opinion on it for like a while. Because I truly, honestly, truly just do not think that it matters in the slightest. Um, I know I have a flint and steel because otherwise I couldn't have gotten into that portal. So where is it? Oh, I bet I know what happened to it. I bet it got destroyed with a whole bunch of my other shit whenever I died to one of those fuck-ass magma cubes. And sure, I'm glad that gas didn't fuck up my portal after that. I would have had no way back. I saw in the new update they added oh my god, you guys are loud. They added hay beds. Which are like beds that will let you sleep through the night but won't save your spawn point. And break whenever you wake up from them. And I think it's really cool because that makes exploring and adventuring way, way easier. I can't wait until I have like a fire aspect sword and I can just like one tap these guys and get like a full course meal. And it'll be so sweet. I'm heading this way because I know there's a lake over here, or river, and I know that rivers can generate with gravel in them. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. It's the fucking video where it's a guy, talking to his chat and somebody says, I'm drawing you as a furry. And then he's like, so? I don't care. And then he like says, yeah, wait until I get my hands on you and then I'm gonna blow down your little piggies. And yes, I am talking about feet. Yeah, buddy. That guy. I saw that clip like twice, and now that clip is fucking stuck in my head. And it's a horrid clip to have stuck in your head. Flint and steel. Alright, let me search up how you blow a hole in the nether roof real quick. I wonder if it'll pick up the YouTube video on the recording how to make a hole in the nether roof 1.20. What is this version? What version is this? 1.26.1. I guess 26.1.2. How to break Bedrock Java Minecraft 1.21 working up to 26.1.2 and beyond.
Well, hello, Minecraft Java right here, the spot that I have this torch on top of. So I'm going to start by breaking the torch, and then I'm going to place a piston facing straight up on top of.
So do they have a list of materials in here? Did I just get past the materials? Um, 2 pistons, 1 obsidian, 1 cobblestone, 1 trapdoor, 1 lever, 2 TNT. I'm gonna like quadruple that because I don't trust myself to actually do that. If I have enough gunpowder. Yeah, I do. Sweet. So I have enough for 6 TNT and I need 2, so that's 3 tries that I get to blow a hole in the nether roof. So 30, 4 times 6 is 24. That's another thing I'm going to make is a creeper farm for gunpowder for rockets. And I'm just going to find like a deep cold ocean at some point, and that's going to be where that gets built, right? I'm going to drown. No, no. I don't know. I like the prospects of a TNT farm, not just for rockets for flying, but also like making super overpowered like fireworks for a crossbow. I wish that they had a like quick draw kind of enchantment for regular bows. And I get that that would be busted just because of how powerful bows are. I think it's so weird that bows are as strong as they are because like you can get a bow in early game Minecraft, and uh like I guess it's because they can like all their resources are renewable, but and like hard to get, or at least tedious to get, I guess would be a better term. But I don't know. Cobblestone, planks, iron, and redstone. I guess that redstone that I got from the villager is paying off now. Let's see, do I know how to make a piston? I do. And I'm doubling these resources as well because TNT can blow things up. Lo and behold. So while I know I technically don't need 3 levers and 3 piston and 6 pistons and all that, I want it. So it says 1 obsidian, 1 cobblestone. So 3 obsidian, 3 cobblestone. I don't know why I'm placing 4 whenever I'm specifically saying 3. And then that's it. 2 pistons, an obsidian, cobblestone, a trapdoor. So I just need a trapdoor now. I think I already have a spare trapdoor somewhere. Or maybe I threw it out. Yuck, yuck, yuck. I think I did. Okay. Kinda sad. Whatever. Okay. So, and to get up to the nether roof, it's like as simple as a couple ladders and an ender pearl. Oh, I need to break this first. What the hell are you doing here? You're not supposed to be here. Dang, well I guess you're gonna be stuck in hell forever. Imagine that. Some random guy moves in next to your village. He builds an odd portal to somewhere, and you go to investigate, and you just get trapped in fucking hell forever. That would suck. I'm gonna mine the whole portal because I like obsidian. I do find it hilarious that now I can just tank skeleton shots. Uh-huh. Shouldn't have done that because that's an easy way to hit a piglin and then get all the piglins coming after me. If they come back, I'll shoot them down. No reason to be fiddling with them. So, I don't know why I'm spiraling up. Alright. I don't know what level of the bedrock is the max height. Is it that one? I know there used to be a thing that showed you the block you're looking at. Well, I guess there's only one way to find out. Here we go. Nope. Don't want it there. Want it like right here. So this should take me to my same house portal. Yep, and this should now take me to the roof portal. Yes, okay, cool. So, let's see if I can do this. So
items that I have in my hotbar right now, and I'm also not going to use any armor because I want you to see that this is very safe to do, is almost 100% reliable, and I have 914 levels, so I don't want to lose those levels. So let's do it. So the first thing you're going to want to do is mark out the spot that you actually want to break the bedrock. I'm going to break this bedrock right here, the spot that I have this torch on top of. So I'm going to start by breaking the torch, and then I'm going to place a piston facing straight.
okay. Here's the problem. I have no clue how to tell where is a top part bedrock. And I don't want to gamble with that. I could have sworn there used to be a way to tell. Let me search this up. How to tell if bedrock on nether roof is unblock deep. It's F3 debug screen where your coordinates check the Y level. Copy your seed, go to creative, and remove one layer of your chunk to see the one layer of your chunk you want to see if one level bedrock or not. It says spawn maximum 4 in a row, so if there's a layer of 3 next to you, it's 1 block. Alright. Let me copy this to clipboard. And let's figure this out. Let me screenshot these chords. Doink. And then oh, I just realized by screenshotting that it replaces my what I had copied clipboard. So click that, and now go here, create new world. Testing, whatever. And let's go to creative, world, paste in the seed, create new world. Okay. I'm just gonna give myself obsidian and a flint and steel. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Wow. Wow, guys, I'm such a cheater doing this, aren't I? So where am I in this? -2, 19. -2. -2, and then 17, 18, 19. And I think I was like right next to my portal there. So Okay. No, that wouldn't work. That wouldn't work. No. 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 Maybe. No. 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 Wait. Okay. So right here. 7, -16. Let me write that down. 7, -16. Okay. I go to single player. Going back to this. Go here. Now I want to go to 7, -16. -16. Alright. Right there. Right there is where I'm going to break. And there's definitely going to be a hole right there. I'm definitely going to make a hole right there. So,
Straight up on top of
the piston facing up on top of where I want. Okay.
that block. Next, I'm going to put a piece of obsidian
Piece of
down beside the
obsidian.
piston, and then a piece of cobblestone
Piece of obsidian beside the piston, and a piece of cobblestone on top. Okay.
up on top of that obsidian. Next, I'm going to place a trapdoor mounted to the side of this cobblestone. Make sure it's on the
Trapdoor on
cobblestone
the
and not on.
cobblestone. Trapdoor on the cobblestone. And I know I'm pretty sure I've done this before.
On the obsidian,
Okay.
that's very important. And then next, we're going to come to the side and place a lever on the side of this cobblestone right
Place a
here.
lever
That
next to the
is the majority
cobblestone.
of the setup.
So lever right there.
The last thing to do is just add a piece of TNT there and a piece of TNT there, and you are ready to break some bedrock. So what you're going to want to do is flip this trapdoor up and then walk right up against it and click on it to flip it down. That's going to put you into this swimming, crawling position where you can move around safely underneath it. You have to be really careful when you're doing this, because if you slide too far, you will pop up and then you get yourself into some trouble. So flip it down, make sure you're underneath, and the idea is that you're going to slide over a little bit, click that lever, and then you're going to slide over here, and this piston should extend at that point, leaving just enough room for you to spam click this downward facing piston right in the top corner of the obsidian, which you'll be looking at there. In order to make this process much easier, you can actually change your keybind settings in such a way that you map the place item key to an unused key, and that makes this process nearly 100.
Okay. So a piece of TNT goes here, goes here. And basically what he's saying is the goal is to place the piston downward, like right here, off of the obsidian, and you spam click, and I think if it's facing downwards, that's how you know it worked.
Reliable. So to start, you just have to press the escape key. 1, 2, 3 to get right back to where you need to be. Back in first person now, make sure that that piston is in your main hand, and remember that your right mouse button doesn't do anything anymore, but you are going to use that B key for this. So you're going to slide over, you're going to press B on the lever, and then quickly come over here and you're going to hold down B on that top right corner of the obsidian. Let's give this a try. Again, in survival, no armor, 914 levels. Push the button, slide over, and then get ready with the B key. And there it is. If you've done it correctly, everything explodes, you take no damage, and that piston ends up facing straight up.
Okay, so it's facing up if it worked, not down. So controls, keybinds. And instead of this, I'm going to set it to B. Right? So. Okay. It got a little scuffed, and I fucked it. Why did the lever come? Why did the thing come up? Oh my goodness.
And that piston ends up, and then get ready with over. You're going to press B on the lever and then quickly
Oh.
B key for this. So you're going to slide over, you're going to press B on the lever, and then quickly come over here and you're going to hold down B on that top right corner of the obsidian. Let's give this a try. Again, in survival, no armor, 914 levels. Push the button, slide over, and then get ready with the B key.
Okay. So I need to be like right up on this. I don't have the piston on me. Oh my god. I'm actually throwing. This is my last attempt that I can do, and then I'm out of obsidian. Or out of TNT, I mean. Well, this stinks. Okay. I got it this time. Fuck. Yeah, okay. Fuck me. Yeah, no. Okay. Well, I guess I gotta go fucking kill some creepers. Because I, suck at this game. And I understand why TNT is so expensive, but I wish it wasn't. One more. There we go. 13 ought to hold me out for a bit. That's really upsetting. It's really upsetting how much I suck at this game. Now I gotta go, like, find creepers and not be bad at fighting them, too. Which doesn't sound like it's a lot. It's asking a lot, but it's asking a lot. I'm not good at this game. Who's that? Here's this. You know what? I need to go mining for coal anyway, right? So, if we think about it, if we think about the positives, this isn't the worst. Because I needed coal so that I can get torches and, you know, be able to smelt things anyway. So I can go down here, look for coal, look for iron, look for diamonds. See right there, there's coal. Things are already looking up. Look at that. I love Fortune 3. I have kind of an idea for a challenge kind of modded playthrough. Though it sounds like it, though my idea kind of feels like it would really frustrating to play through. But I feel like it could be really fun also. So mayhaps I will do it. But before I would, I would need to do like just a regular hardcore playthrough. Hey bud, no, damn it. But that is non-deep slate diamond ore. Wow. You never find it non-deep slate. Okay. Hey bud. Okay. There's 2. And if you think about it, 2 is basically 3. And 3 is such a, like, kind of an odd number, so really you could round that up to 5. And 5, that's basically 10. So we're basically already there, right? I see diamonds down there. Hi, creeper. Oh my god, fuck off. Why are there so many right here? So many zombies right here. Why is this the zombie hangout? I know that I saw diamonds on my way down here. I know that I did. You were illuminated by the lava. Right there, there they are. Okay. There's more right there. Okay. Another creeper has been spotted. Unfortunately... No. Unfortunately, I am almost out of arrows. Oh my god, why does my aim suck so bad? I guess those creepers that I saw on my minimap were not real. I think my favorite way to netherite mine is by using a shit ton of TNT, which is another reason why I want to make a, like, creeper farm. Because inherently, mining for netherite is the most annoying bullshit ever. Like, I've never enjoyed mining for netherite. Like, at least with diamonds, like, whenever I get them, I breathe. I'm like, whoa, it's diamonds. Whenever I'm done mining for netherite, it is never feels like I achieved anything. I breathe a sigh of relief because I don't have to netherite mine anymore. I don't think that's how it should feel getting a precious resource like that. I think it should feel like, you know, man, I just achieved something. You think creepers are music heads? You think that's why they have... I think that's why they drop music discs? There's another one over there, but I see diamonds right here. Diamonds take precedence over creepers. Uh-huh. I don't know. See, it feels like sometimes they just want to blow up, and it isn't like... And it's like they don't care if you get away. They're just gonna blow up anyway. You know? We love running straight into lava. Okay. Placing water like that brings me back to, like, whenever I would make lava casts. And I would never make lava casts to, like, grief people's builds. I just enjoyed making lava casts. Like, just giant pyramid stone, a cobblestone. I would play on a server. It was like a free, like... There is through a free server hosting thing. And the entire point of it was that instead of land, there was lava. And there were 4 bridges that went out in every direction. And basically, you would just right-click on a music disc until you got your max, or until you like got enough stuff to upgrade your music disc. And then you do like / upgrade or something like that, and it would upgrade your music disc to the next level of generator. And you do that with and you do that until like, I think it's like Gen 7. But like at a certain, but like it was also a PvP server. So at a certain point you had to I should have let that flow a bit longer. That could have been bad. So like you couldn't just AFK with it. You had to be always generating something if you always wanted to be able to get gear. And actually that server is where I met my, like, one of my longest lasting good friends. They're the one who I send these videos to. Or who I sent the first of these videos to. And yeah. I don't know. I say I don't know a lot. And I think it's kind of a defense for me to be like, oh, I don't know what the hell I'm saying. Because I've been like called out for just waffling before. And people being like, what the hell are you even on about? And I go, I don't know. And it's not because I actually don't know, it's just because I don't know how I get to the topics that I get to. I don't know what led to me talking about this server that I used to play on. I just started talking about it, I feel like. I thought it was interesting. I don't know, even my coworker, like my manager does that shit to me sometimes. Like, I'll try and join the conversation by bringing up one of my experiences. And they'll go, what does this have to do with whatever they're talking about? And I go, oh, well, I don't know. I thought it. My mom came into my room. Even my manager, she, like, she'll ask, what does this have to do with, like, the conversation we're having? Like, I don't know. I just thought I thought it was kind of felt related. But I guess it wasn't. I don't know. It's just what it is, I guess. And like, I don't know. I don't know if it's something that I particularly need to work on. But there's more creepers somewhere over here. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Okay. Uh-huh. And how'd that work out for you, little buddy? Not very well, right? Uh-huh. So now that I have enough for two, I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna like download an auto clicker real quick. And I'm gonna set it to right click, and then I'll just get in position and spam and turn on the auto clicker to spam. And hopefully this still works. Because supposedly that piston was in the right position. Though they said it wasn't 100% effective. They said it was 100% effective, almost. So who knows? Maybe I just got like that unlucky 1 in a million chance that it doesn't work, right? Or maybe they patched it. Maybe I could find a mod that just adds an item that punches a hole in the nether roof. Maybe if that isn't a mod, somebody should make it a mod. I think if this doesn't work again, I will go and search for like a mod like that. And it will probably require more gunpowder. Fuck these skeletons, man. Give me your arrows. Give me your arrows, Bone Man. I'm gonna use my diamond good pickaxe to mine up. But I think that that's probably my best option, is just mining straight up. Okay, I'm hitting the stone layer already. So if you think about it, I'm already halfway there. Unless I'm under a mountain. I wonder if I could enable shaders. I just saw that, like, a thing about shaders on the menu, and it made me think, I wonder if I could turn those on. I wonder if my computer would kill me if I turned those on. Is a better question. I think cobblestone is a really underrated building block. I think cobblestone is a really good block for, like, the base of structures. Like, I usually put a rim of cobblestone around the base of my houses. But people used to, like, be like, "Whoa, why are you using cobblestone? Such an ugly block." But I don't think it is. I mean, it's like the Minecraft block, I feel like. Like, more than any other block, you have cobblestone. I don't know what's going on with my F3. I don't know if it's a mod that is installed to make F3 show less. I don't know if Mojang just lowered what F3 shows, but, like, it really bugs me that I can't see where the, like, what biome I'm in, uh and stuff about, like, block data. I'm right underneath a spruce tree. There we go. So I came out with 43 diamonds, which is 43 more diamonds than I had before. So that's a win. Um, I don't know. I think the description of this episode will just be establishing nether travel, right? Because I think that's pretty much all that's happening this episode. Next time I will, what do you call it? Um, actually work on some farms that I need to work on. If I could just get carrots. If I just knew a good way to get carrots that wasn't like farming zombies, right? But whatever. Okay. Let me download an auto clicker right now. I think I was going to download an auto clicker. but then I um like just forgot. Alright. The app is downloading. The download has started. Has this upload yet? No. Still 70, only at 78% for uploading Minecraft Video 4 because I forgot and I disabled the or like I closed my laptop before the upload could finish. Let's see. Let me get everything that I'm gonna need into my hotbar. Obsidian, a filler block. This is really loud. I need to make the TNT, don't I? That is something that I need to do, isn't it? Doink 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 doink. There we go. So I need 8. Woo, woo. That's what the dog says. What does the fox say? I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, a fox sounds almost kind of like a chirping bird. So they can also kind of laugh, and they can like extend that noise. Uh, they kind of make me think of like a cat running dog, like cat hardware running dog OS, you know? Let's try this again. I wonder what will happen whenever I stop recording, like whenever I hit the thing. Okay, so the obsidian's already here. 716. Filler block. Trapdoor. Did I put away those levers? I think I did. I thought this portal put me at like at a different place, and I was about to be like really upset. Okay. So lever. Auto clicker working. 2 TNT placed. So I go under here and grab this piston. Flip this, go here. Let's see. Did it work? It did! Yay! Alright. There we go. So, I think that that's pretty good progress in Portal. Let me get the exact chords of this, because I should just be able to, like, divide by 8 on this. And then I'd have where I need to go in the end, or in the nether. paste these. So, no, I don't want to pull that up. I'm going to pull up the calculator. So I'm looking at 166, negative 166, and 174. Right, hold on. How many nether blocks are Alexis one? One block in the 8, yeah, 8 in the overworld, so I just divide by 8. So I'm looking at negative 166, negative 174. I'm going to add a number to each of those because, so, end portal question mark. I'm going to say negative 166, 1 there, and negative 175. And confirm. Nope, that didn't fix it. Oh wait, yeah it did. There we go. Okay, I have audio again. I couldn't hear anything. So about right here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm right here. Okay. So now I have quick access to, or quicker access to the end, which is really sweet. I think so I'm gonna end it here since my last few episodes have been really fucking long. Or at least really fucking long for me. But the next time I play, I will work on a few farms, including like an Enderman farm, maybe a zombified piglin farm, and well, probably not a zombified piglin farm. That's something like way down the line. But yes, maybe a villager breeder. So let me find the music disc. So guys, thanks for watching my super amazing, awesome Minecraft YouTube video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment, and like and subscribe and comment, like, subscribe, and I'll be sure to see you in the next one. And nobody even watches these. I'm not even getting any views. I don't even know why I do this. Bye. Cutoff is still terrible. It's never not going to be terrible.